speaking about Kamala Harris and how she will come in and she will be a president in America, a new president in America that is not voted for, that is not voted for, that is not voted for.
It is sad that Esther Fasia Golakai so desperately wants people, her viewers, her listeners, to believe all these horrible things will happen in America. She wants you to sit and wait for people to die so that other people can become president, so that other people can do things. This prophecy is ridiculous. Now, I do not want to make this a long video, so I want to get straight to the point. Esther Fasia Golakai is a false prophetess, and she has been proven over and over again that she is false. Number one, she first came on the scene when there was the vaccine zombies, when I saw her. That's when she first came on the scene for me. And many people have been watching her prior to that. I've seen her videos prior to, before the pandemic. However, her rise in popularity came around that time because people were at home and people were giving an audience to this woman. Then she started making other false prophecies and false claims. So this one, to me, it tops it all. This whole story, this whole prophecy she has about Donald Trump dying and being killed, and I didn't want to play the whole video because it's so horrible how she speaks death on people. Instead of praying for people's salvation, people's souls, and maybe she cannot bring herself to do it because she is not saved herself, though she's pretending, she might be pretending she is saved. All I know is that she operates like a witch. And I have seen her as a witch. I have been shown she is a witch, this woman celestial, Esther Fasia Golakai. So, to make a long story short, her prophecy did not come to pass. This prophecy concerning Donald Trump and this woman Kamala Harris. No disrespect to Kamala Harris, or no disrespect to President-elect Donald Trump. However, I do believe that Esther feels that the chief of sinners should die a horrible death, as though she has not committed any sins. This is how she speaks, as though she's committed no sin, she's done no wrong. She sits on her platform with a Jewish prayer shawl, as though she is a holy woman, and she is not, because she speaks as though she is God's mouthpiece, and she knows she is not. And if she does not know she is not, then her mind might not be too good. She might have mental illness. Something might be wrong with her mind. However, I do feel that Celestial has a scam going. Yes, a scam. She is for the weak people. She is for the weak. Because if those of us that love the Lord can listen to what she is saying and feel in our spirit, in the God-given discernment that we have, that this woman is not right. There's something wrong with Esther. There's something deeply wrong with this woman. And so this is video is not made to condemn her, and it's not made to destroy her credibility. I think she's done a good job at that herself, don't you think? She has done a great job at making herself look very bad in front of everybody with these false prophecies, the zombie prophecies, the dinosaur returning to Earth prophecies, the Snow Queen prophecies. All these prophecies she's put out on her YouTube channel, her other social media platforms that she wants you to believe, and she's also spoke judgments on those who do not believe her false prophecies. So anyone that comes to this channel and they want a confirmation, thank you for coming and listening. because it all of this nonsense is she does nothing but fear-mongering. There's no hope in her messages at all. All she wants to see is destruction and death come upon people. And she wants you to believe what she is saying. And she wants you to actually wait for her prophecies to come to pass. She is a false prophetess and she is a false teacher, and do not believe her. She mixed truth with false. And no one should believe anything that comes out of the mouth of Celestial. Nothing she says should be taken seriously. She's not, there's not something deeply wrong with her. She's deeply disturbed. So, okay, we have Donald J. Trump, not because we worship him, and this is another thing that I want to address. She wants to say that the man is prideful, and so therefore the penalty for being prideful is death. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Are we all not sinners? Have we not all fallen short of God's glory? Don't we all need God's grace? And Celestial, you're speaking as though, Esther, I should address you as Esther because that is your real name. You speak as though you will live forever. That's how you speak when you speak about other people. You speak as though you will live forever and you will never ever die. Also, you should be deported. You do not like living here. You should either leave the United States on your own, get a ticket, or one-way ticket out of America and go where you want to go. But you sit on your social media platform and you speak judgments and you speak false prophecies and someone's supposed to take you seriously. You wear a Jewish a prayer show on your head as though you're a holy woman. And you're speaking death and death of destruction and prophecies upon people's lives as though you will live forever. This is very sad and dangerous at that. So yes, I hope that someone reports you to the CIA and FBI because you are speaking domestic terrorism when you speak against government officials and you speak against senators and you speak against those who are in office and you speak death on them. You should be deported. You should be arrested. You should be put on trial. You should not be here in the United States. So I leave this message with those who wanted to hear my feedback on what's been going on with Celestia. And that's one of the reasons why we started this channel, because I knew she was false. We knew she was false. But we had to put it out there so that people who needed a confirmation would know, because there were other channels that were up before this one that spoke of this woman Esther. There were other ones. But I thought I put a channel up because more and more people needed to know that this woman Esther is false. She is dangerous for those who are weak. So I leave you with this. And be blessed, everybody. And continue to pray for those that have lost their way or that do not know the Lord. Continue to pray and intercede for them. Intercede for them. And also pray for this Esther woman. Pray for her because she has really deceived a lot of people.